From my viewing perspective, this is what I see when I'm streaming. I can look up to chat, etc.
I'm so lost in the world of black seas now.
Well, most of you, if not all of you, wanted this video to happen, so here it is. This is my setup. This is what I see every single day. I see two ultra-wide monitors, a 35-inch, a 30-inch, and a 25-inch ultra-wide monitor. From my viewing perspective, this is what I see when I'm streaming. I can look up to chat, etc. I'm just making this super simple. Again, I don't want to make this video to show off or anything like that. This was asked for, and one of the main things that gets asked from me a lot is what I'm doing with my monitor. Now down here we have something called a Nova dock or a Nova launcher, and basically this allows me to basically have a Mac styled Windows little tab here. So if I click, for example, here, it'll bring up my file explorer and it's dark themed, so it looks something like that. Also at the top right here we have my sub count and view count, which is pretty cool. I added it just because it's a good meme, and that is actually called, well, this is a custom app for Rainmeter, which is basically just an application where you can show stuff, have custom widgets, etc. And then the background is Wallpaper Engine. I'll have it linked down below. It fits the theme of the red and blue styled room that I have. Up here we have a sensor, which I'll zoom in on that. We got one sensor there and another sensor here. There's just some stuff on it, and if we go all the way up, we have my Oculus Rift, and from there we have my TV. Just watching a little bit of TV right now. It is daytime, my room is just generally dark. So we have a sticker bombed wall. I sticker bombed all of this myself. I couldn't complete it yet because my desk is in the way of this side, as you can see. But up here we just have a Toshiba, I think it's a 55-inch TV, I'm not 100%. But I got it for a really good deal. This TV was literally 450 bucks. Like that's a fucking steal, dude. And then below the TV, it's gonna be hard to see. Yeah, it's definitely hard to see. Let me get a flashlight. Oh god, that's a strobe. Hold on. Turn off the strobe mode. So there's some of my airsoft rifles. I've got my my main custom rifle right here. It's a fully custom built, gate tight and everything in it. I have an airsoft channel. It'll be on the card to the top right now. We have the AK that my cousin primarily runs, although it is my rifle. We have my shotgun, and we have another SPR styled rifle with a nice suppressor on it. And of course we just got some speakers and some stuff hooked up so that the TV gets some love and some good audio. Regarding the mouse and keyboard that I use, I always switch them up. Right now I'm using a Razer mouse for some reason, and I'm using a Red Dragon Karuma RGB keyboard. Very nice. Got my Stream Deck. A lot of people don't know what these are, but these are really, really P. Oh god. Okay, HVH community about to roast me. But these are really nice. What these do is allow you to control anything on your computer and your stream while you're streaming. So for example, I have my going live button, my recording button, how many viewers I have, my Streamlabs skip and stop donations, my mic mute, my camera cutoff, my clip, and all of my scenes for OBS. And then of course we just have some Crytek logos, stickers on the mount there. On the right side of my desk I have a plethora of headphones. We got the Razer Man Wars, we have the Gold Edition mixers, the Black Dr. Dre Detox Limited Edition Beats, wireless pair of black Beats, and a wired pair of red Beats, and we have a couple Jewel pods there, even though I don't Jewel, they're for a friend. Then we have a second mic here. This is the shotgun mic that I use sometimes when I have friends over for streaming and such. And we also have my Behringer Mixer for that. This mixer has a nice compressor built in, so it's great to use for mics like this. We also have a cloud lifter for when I used to use my Shure SM7B, which I recently sold because I have too many mics, and honestly the Shure SM7B wasn't doing it for me. And then as you guys can see here, it's kind of hard to see, but that's my vape. Yeah, it's a V-Fang Snow Wolf. See if it has any juice in it. Oh, it does. Turn that on really quick. The back of this, when you vape, actually lights up. It's pretty cool, as you guys can see. Chucking clouds. Yeah, so we'll turn that off. It shows a nice little clock. It's pretty cool. It's a V-Fang Snow Wolf with an Aspire Athos. I think Aspire Athos 2, or it's the original. I can't remember. Now regarding these lights, I have a bunch of them. This is one here. We have another one here. I've got another one here. Actually, that one's off right now. Let's fix that. Let's go over to the plethora of controllers. Literally, I have like fucking 50. We'll grab one. Come back over here and just hit that on button. There we go. Now we have another red. And basically, that concaves up top, turns into purple, turns into blue, and we get the purpley blue styled setup. And of course, I just have LEDs back here that light up that. So that's pretty much the coloring for my room. A lot of people ask me about that. And then it just looks really good at night because the sticker bomb and like the posters light up with it. And then of course the LEDs behind the TV, which you have to use the bigger controller for because the smaller one doesn't work. So we'll switch that back to blue. And there we go, it's blue again. Literally what you guys see in the background is just this. It's my air conditioner because I live on the side of the house where it's constantly in the fucking sun. That's why my room always looks dark, because I have this permanently down. So we have my air conditioner, which I turn on, but it's super fucking loud. And then below that, we have my fridge that is completely sticker bombed. We also have my airsoft box with a bunch of sodas in it. And the PC is underneath. This is it. It is a GTX 1080 Ti Seahawk Edition MSI. And then I have a Elgato streaming card in there for the webcam. We have a Corsair water cooler, 32 gigs of RAM at 3000 megahertz, and 6 terabytes total storage. That's my computer. It needs to be dusted. It really does. But that is the workhorse that powers all this. This is normally where this camera is when I stream. And then this is, I guess, my chair. It's a GT Omega Racing. I was working with a partnership with this company, and they never got back to me, probably because I'm a cheater, after I linked them my channel, LOL. Anyways, we can move on to the newer mic that I have now, or not newer, but new mic. It's the AT2035, or not 2035, AT2050, I don't know, I got it 2 days ago. So far, I'm really liking it, and that is on the Rode PSA one. Now over to this side of the desk, I'm gonna turn these lights white for now, so you guys can actually see what's going on. Some GoPro related stuff, my old RE320, a light, my wallet, a lighter. I don't smoke, I don't know why I have that. Actually I do, it's shrink wrap for gun mod stuff. We have a really nice, I got this for the rifle like last week. It's a really nice Aimpoint T2, I think. Hold on, I'll try to get it to focus. Yeah, there you go. Aimpoint T2. We have a broken red dot there from, I think, 3 weeks ago Airsoft. We have my Canon camera. We have my ProFX Mackie mixer. This is what I primarily use. As you guys can see some of my live EQing. And then we got some Ace Tech lighter tracers. We have a Siege cup full of triggers and, you know, coins and such. And then we have my my blue cherry electric cherry pistol, custom stippled and all. Good, nice cocky handle. We got some chains here. We got the AK. We got the plug. We got Jesus. You know, pretty cool stuff. But I'm gonna change these back just because fucking white is gross, dude. I don't fuck with white. Don't tell anyone that. Other than that, we just have your common stuff. Beats pill. We have, like I said, literally a plethora of these. And then I do have the infamous Chodz Cheats USB. I get asked about this constantly these days by new subscribers that have seen this video. This basically just hardware unlocks you wherever you bring your cheats that you have with Chodz. This doesn't unlock your hardware ID for everything like everybody thinks. But anyways, hopping out of that, the rest of the stuff here is really just quick stuff I need to grab. Like we have a magnifier for airsoft, some tripod stuff, and literally that's it. I mean, that's what I do every day. I think the coolest thing about the setup is just the fact that they're ultra wide monitors, the colors match, and that's about it. I mean, like I said, you don't need an amazing setup to do what we do. I think that my setup is great for what I do, and a lot of people would praise a setup like this, but I do want to say that I definitely am not looking at this and going, this is shit. I do realize that a lot of you guys really made this possible for me, and I have to say thank you. Without you guys, without Lethality, literally, I wouldn't have any of this. All of this is paid for by Lethality. My phone bill was paid for by Lethality. My internet bill is paid for by Lethality. It's paid for by you guys. And I have to say thank you for that, because you guys made this possible, and I wish I could do this forever. But, you know, only time will tell. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know with a like down below. If you guys are interested in a new series that I was talking about, where I interview YouTubers and cheaters, let me know with a comment down below. I'd love to do a weekly podcast talking to cheaters. But I am gonna get right back into Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Hey Google, play.
Throw a funeral for Mendo.
Hell yeah. Later, boys.
God, I am Basquiat.